hello. It is I, Luxie, here with some art today. How you all do? Tired AF. No tired. Actually, tired is fine. Tired is totally fine. Also, don't mind me. I am eating a little bit here before we get fully into this art. Because that's just how the food came. I'm okay, though. It was an okay Monday. Mentally a little meh. But you know what? We were rocking it still. I too am tired. Yeah. Yeah, like it was cloudy out. I'm just, I don't know. Wasn't really motivated today. But better start to the week than last Monday, so I'll take that as a win. So I hope you don't mind hanging out with me as we do some more art. I did put the redeems back up if you want to redeem one. If not, totally cool too. I totally did not forget when I hit the start button. That's fine. And nothing else to do except Quest and ESO. I haven't played ESO in forever. That was always a good time. Not sure I can finish my dinner for how spicy it is. Hi, Nixie. I miss ESO sometimes too. Only sometimes. Why not indeed? It's always good to dip back in every once in a while. How you doing though, Gabby? How's your new job holding up? Did I do it? Not doing the thing I wanted to do. thought I could just... Oh, okay. Alright. Couple side projects finishing up. Ooh, Certes. Very nice. You having trouble sleeping though because you're not getting out? And your body's like, I want to sleep. Or is it just anxiety?
Are you all just trying to make Lux wet, or do you actually care about their well-being? I don't know if that's doing it correctly. I'll just do this. Fell asleep at 5 a.m. this morning. Gabby, that is a you. You need to get in a routine. I know it's rough, but I promise it definitely gets better. Look, a shiny button. I've got lots of buttons. Take that as you will. How dare you get a close up and then rub my cheekies? Stop that. I know, Gabby, but yeah, at least you can work on a routine now. You don't need to wait. kind of the neat thing. No, is that? No. What's that pen? Yeah, Lulu. Yeah, fuck you too. Wait, why is this one? Oh, I'm on the wrong way. Yeah, I finished up a bread slime today. I've only got like 2 others, thanks to Mana. I mean, what? Mono? Making me go crazy? No, couldn't be me.
Please look respectfully.
Oh. We want yeah. You guys better be looking respectfully. I'm just saying. I'm broke. What the fuck? Oh, you bought a car. Yeah, I did that a couple weeks ago. I feel that. I feel that. I definitely feel that. I wonder. All right, that's it. The art's done. Got the eyes done. That's all that matters, right?
Are you just trying to make Lux wet, or do you actually care about their well-being?
Kind of like that because it makes the eyes pop more. What the hell? Where's my car? I mean, they're on a lot. Go nuts. Especially if you get used. This isn't a game. I'm doing some art. Making me hydrate. Fine. A 23 Challenger, though. That's risky going with a Dodge. I'll give you that. What the Matu? I am munching some crab ragoons. I apologize. Nito, don't resist. It's pointless to resist. Just do it. Embrace it. But what's just a couple games, Nito? Just a couple. It's just a couple. I need to give this slime a mouth. No, I'm in Procreate Core. No, his reference doesn't really have a mouth. I don't want to give him one just because. should get a tools command for our days. Oh, I did not think of that. What goes in a tools command? Just like the program I'm using, or? I can do that. Um. Trying to figure out what I have. Okay. I can make a command for that. Do it. I'll do it. Let me do it.
Don't.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it.
Don't. No, don't.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, why are you so loud?
I'm loud?
Yeah, apparently you're like super loud, and I don't know why that is.
I'm not quite sure.
Oh,
Is that any better?
I lowered you. It's fine.
All right. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Yeah.
I'm just putting in
miss
a command. Well, I am still working on your slime.
I see that. He's very handsome.
I think he's turning out pretty good.
Yeah. Yes, it's very nice. Can I get a mic check from you, though?
No.
All right.
Never.
Okay.
What do you want? What kind of mic check are we talking about?
One where you sound louder.
Oh. But I can just do this all night. It's fine.
You definitely can, but I could start making it weird as well if we really want to, but I don't think anyone really wants to see that between the two of us.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
So it's
Next
just
they'll get jealous, and they threatened to ban me twice earlier today, and like I'm trying to do better.
Tools, huh? What if I am the tool, though? I mean, what?
Nope.
I got immediately nope.
No.
Hang on, this mic's in my way.
Spoopy. Hi, Lupin. Oh, there's a watch. Ooh, I'm curious how much watch in my house is gonna probably be in. Wow.
There we go. It's a command.
Whoa.
Whoa. I'm pretty sure it
Whoa.
is. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, no, it's working.
Sweet.
I'm surprised my watch time is like lower compared to everyone else's, but I guess I am one of your later viewers compared to like Nito and like Gobby and all of them, huh?
Maybe.
Ugh. How was everyone's weekend go, though?
What? You were more than a week ago, Ash, because there's no way you have like all those points to redeem an art.
Unless they gift a bunch of subs and things, but I don't think that's the case either. What you munching on?
Fried bacon.
Ooh. Did you bring enough to share?
Well, I have some pad thai here that
Mm.
I'm not gonna finish because there's too much of it, and it's spicy.
For someone who appreciates a fireball, you don't care much for spice.
My body doesn't care much for spice.
I see. I see.
Let's be realistic here. It's not me. It's my body.
Those are some solid colors there, Core. And I'm not biased, believe it or not.
Your color, green and blue. Hey, Simic colors. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm always down for some Simic.
It's not easy being green.
Oop, wrong brush.
All right.
I'm just getting ahead of myself.
I have to shrill real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. $16 days. How did you? That's crazy. Because I'm surprised you had enough to do the art redemption. Not that I'm complaining. I'm glad you did. I think Twitch is giving you some extra points there.
You need a lozenge?
I need a lot of things. Lozenge is not one of them right now.
More subs and bits probably though it might be helpful.
I hope you heard that.
I the little. No, I didn't. Could you do it again?
Oh. You hear that?
Yeah, that was a solid one. Well done. Gotta work on those sides for your ASMR content potentially.
Oh, I see. That's what we're going with now, huh?
You know what your fan base is about, and I unfortunately do as well.
I don't. I think they're all crazy. What do you mean?
I have a list.
Of them being crazy?
I have clips of it actually. About 500 of them.
Oh, well that's a lot of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all hit me for. Y'all know what you did.
It's because they can't throw things at me.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Delta, if you were crazy once, they give you a shot and then you were better because, it was just like, parasite you had to like remove at the vet, like you good.
Oh, you're fucked up.
I prefer the term entertaining, but sure, I guess that also kind of works.
Whatever works for you. I ain't gonna judge you. I ain't gonna judge you.
Yes, you will.
Well, okay. I might judge you.
You might.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I might
Probably
judge you.
deserve it if the rumors are to be
Probably
believed.
Probably, huh?
Probably, yeah. Listen, I'm the nice one.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of the nice one, I gotta go put in my pork loin for dinner. Does anyone want any?
You're a pork loin.
I don't know what that means.
If it helps, neither do I.
Okay, good. So we're just throwing out random slurs now.
Oh,
That's lovely.
100%. That's what I do. What do you? Whatever.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm glad that one little black mark is on a different layer. That's cool. Whatever. I wonder. I need a better brush for this. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I am, in fact, hoping the conversation goes away. Lupin, how did you know?
Listen.
How did you know? I'll put you over here.
Hi, Lupin. Glad you're doing well. Know that everyone in the chat is appreciated and loved. And if they disagree with me, I refuse the refusal for the appreciation of my validation. that kind of Monday. It's like,
I see. I see.
yeah. Oh, Nixie coming in here asking for a curse word. What kind of curse word? You get to pick. Making me throw expletives out here. How dare.
Yeah, you're definitely being forced.
I mean, I set the redeem so people can feel like they are using the points on fun things, because it's not like I can take off my cloak or whatever and
I
expose
mean, you
shoulders.
could.
I
Oh my god,
could.
that should be a thing. That should be like a goal thing, and then just have something completely ridiculous and goofy under it.
Yeah. Oh, Core, thank you so much for the follow. It's fucking great to have you here. We appreciate your company, you bastard. I'm not Brett. My Chinese food was not dirty enough. Excuse me. Excuse. Last time we did this, apparently I was soaked in blood, and I'm not dirty enough for Chinese food. Or
Look, that was Stewie. Okay.
so Lupin is worse than Dewey, or is Dewey worse than Lupin?
Yes.
Oh, I see. I see. I can't decide what I should be writing right now. I've got 2 books that are on the brain.
Words, probably.
Words are good. Well, I have this one where it's similar to like The Great Mouse Detective or like The Secrets of Nim, where it's like anthropomorphized animals in an adventure setting. Or I've got the sequel to the book I've just finished.
Oh, you finished one, huh? Wait.
I did.
Is it the
I
one?
did. It's the one that I've been working on for over 2 years now. It's done.
Hot damn.
Working on the query letter, and writing those is awful.
You're fine. You'll be fine. You got this.
It will be fine once I bite that bullet and finish it.
Oh, you haven't yet.
I've been working on it, but it's one of those things that's very personalized per like literary agent. So it doesn't really matter like how much effort or time you put into it, because if you aren't putting in, because you got to make it personalized for every single one of them. So I've got to.
See, I didn't realize that.
Well, that's because a lot of the writing industry, as people knew it 30 years ago, has dramatically changed. Before I can get published into publishing industry, I can try, but the greater chance of doing it is making Wookiee noises, obviously. But after that,
Gotcha. Disturbing, but gotcha.
after that step, you have to send letters to literary agents who will help you get in with a publishing company. And there are multiple ways to do this, but all of them say do research into each one, the books that they have published and their styles, and then differentiate your letter and the description of your book depending on what the person likes. So it's like doing an interview letter, or like putting in your resume, but you have to change it depending on the recruiter.
Well, I mean, you should be doing that anyways.
That's also true.
But also the chances of anyone looking at that are very slim.
Right.
Whereas this, they might actually look at it.
Yeah, and I've been taking my time. I'm gonna mute for the next minute or so, Luxy, so I'm not traumatizing your ears.
What? Okay.
Someone redeem me to talk like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, please don't. Please don't.
That's why I'm muting. Yeah.
You're the best. You're the best. I thought he was getting Krillin here. No, Brett is super nice about that. When you come into my stream, you don't get any of this silly Dragon Ball Z shit. You get all me all night long. I hope you're all ready for that. I have a mute button, Lupin. Nice try, though. I appreciate it. You turned into the Fallout radio, and I'm here for it. Wait, what? I don't remember. What?
I wrapped up.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember Fallout radio. But it can't be a bad thing, right?
Well, nothing in the Fallout universe is bad. Everything in that story is like hunky dory and like very wholesome and like nothing bad ever happened.
Totally. Totally. Yeah. That's not good. Let's do that as a thing.
Also, y'all shouldn't make me try to bully Luxie in that regard. I bully them enough as it is. Y'all don't gotta make extra things with my actual voice acting skill.
Hey, at least you voice act. I'm just me.
No, I'm just Brett. You can't say you're just Luxie, because that'd be a whole rebranding thing.
I don't care.
Alright.
You son of a bitch.
Alright.
Please look respectfully.
I don't know what I want to do with this. I started out strong and then my brain's like,
Take a little quick stretch. You know, you've almost been at this for an hour just to kind of let the blood flow.
Nonsense.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Britt.
For what? Being yourself?
Yeah.
I knew what I was coming into for this during this stream.
Okay.
If I didn't like you, I wouldn't hang out with you, Lexi, believe it or not.
That is fair. That is fair. I accept it. I accept it.
I do spend about 20 hours a week either modding or going through your videos and like gathering resources. So
yeah, I'm so sorry for all that, man.
If your community clips more and they put it in the little clipping section on your Discord server, that could make my life easier.
I know. That's why I have it. I'm trying to make your life easier, Brett. I am.
No, I appreciate it. But I also forget that if I don't show up to the stream, I still want to get those 3 to 5 clips per VOD.
I need to. I might put I bought the Elgato like foot pedals, so I might put the clip button on there too. So when I need to, the fuck were you doing, iPad? When I need to clip stuff, I think I'm pressing too hard. No, it's just acting really weird. Why is it?
What's it? Mental Health Monday. How's everyone feeling on a scale of like 1 to 5 spoons? How many do you have?
I have like 2.
2? Okay.
For a Monday. Yeah.
Yeah. Mono's being Sonic. Mono's been stuck on Sonic for the last 28 hours when I was playing, I think, Don't Starve Together. They were talking about it.
Dude, I would listen to Live and Learn this morning and that set my whole mood. That's great. I love it. No. Oh, yes. That's amazing. What do you mean? No, oh no.
Oh no.
Maybe I have to
Oh
wait.
no. But I've started doing some rune work as you've been seeing, Luxie, and that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. How's it
Yeah.
going?
It's fascinating. I got this book that goes into greater detail about the basic Greek runes.
Yeah.
And like I'll send you the link to it if you're curious. I know you're not, one for the Greek. You more prefer the Nordic because they're mainstream or whatever.
Wow. You call me a fucking hipster witch? I'm
Round
kind of
glasses,
offended.
a mane of wild hair, goth vibes in the early 2000s, a hex girl simp, and hates life and boasts it proudly. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think I can argue any of that. You got me.
There's not a record of it or anything like that. Like no one's gonna clip that. Like no one would expose you in that way.
I'm still offended, but you got me.
You know what? To make her feel less offended, friends, to make them feel less offended, everyone should gift at least 2 subs.
That doesn't make up for your bullshit.
Why not? It'd make me feel better.
I
I have to live with me, Luxie. You have to hang out with me maybe 2 hours on a Monday evening.
I am so sorry for Bright.
Nixie will actually back this up. Bright will just walk into my office as I'm trying to work and just show me TikToks for 30 minutes as I'm trying to be productive. We both work from home.
Trying to be productive. I like that.
My job.
I don't know why I'm giving your slime fancy filigree on their cloak, but you know what? It's just happening.
I appreciate it.
Normally I wouldn't go. I was trying to simplify it.
Mm-hmm.
And then my brain's like, no, you can't do that. Well, okay. Fine. Fine.
Mono, the Hex Girls came out before you were born. I don't know why you're why you're acting surprised. Some people don't know who they are. I actually have thought about writing a podcast or an audio drama about Scooby-Doo and the gang. Considering the dumpster fire that was the Velma show.
I never actually watched that.
Please don't.
Can't be that bad.
It does meta commentary while being meta and dissing the own trends it's applying. If you want to watch it, you cannot blame me because I told you not to.
I mean,
this isn't me.
I'd still blame you. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fair. Brats are gonna brat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the concept for that show or the Scooby Doo would be basically think Supernatural, but in the 70s because that's when it happened and they were all like recovering veterans from like Vietnam. Because why not? It would make sense considering the era of the show that they're in, and they're all technically adults. or young adults. And lean into the fact that Scooby's an alien or whatever he is. If you're gonna make an adult Scooby-Doo show, do something like that. Thank you, Delta. I needed that punch in the teeth. I appreciate that.
Oh, what did Delta do?
Here's a reminder that Neverending Story came out 41 years ago.
You tried dropping that shit yesterday, Delta. Get out of here. You son of a bitch.
Talk about his mom like that. We don't know if they're that terrible. Listen, I disagree with what Delta's trying to do, but I pull the same stuff all the time.
Oh, I know. We should have banned Delta for that. I don't think we can.
No.
I do the same thing to other people. I can't really do that.
I mean, you could just have a double standard. Also, why did I hop off your... Oh, you put me on the other side. I was like, I'm no longer whispering in your ear. What happened?
You were trying to Dragon Ball Z shit, so I just put you over there because you were too loud.
I muted for you, though.
Yeah, still too loud. Too much. Too much.
Too much? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least it's Krillin, and I wasn't trying to, like, scream like Goku or Vegeta.
Small blessings. We'll say doing filigree is way easier on real media. Excuse you, Top.
Welcome to the Luxurium. Need a quest or help?
Oh yeah, I'm still playing through Expedition 33 too, but it's definitely game of the year. How you liking it? Yeah? Are you
Whoa, did I just
you a little
see
upset you weren't believing any of us when we were saying, hey, you should play it, hey, you should play it? No, no.
I should play that.
It's so fucking good.
I know it's not going to win, but my personal game for this year that I've played has to be the Midnight Walk, but I am just a sucker for that style of game.
That is fair, but Expedition 33 is going to kick the crap out of it.
That's totally fine, but they're also completely different types of games. I finished the Midnight Walk in 6 hours.
Oh, damn.
And change.
The shortest game I've ever played was 2 hours long. And I paid $2 for it. So, I got my money's worth.
Yeah. Though, then again, if you're only getting paid $1 for an hour, it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, you know. I did not believe anyone. Uh-huh. 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 Sounds like you didn't believe us. So I haven't played Doom. I haven't played the new ones.
Yeah?
I played Doom way back when it first came out on an Apple computer.
Good time. It's a good time.
It's whatever one was colored, but it was an old Apple computer.
I gotta go check on my roast. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. We
Keep
had
my cat entertained.
we had Apple computers that had both the green screen and actually color, and I played it on the color. And those were good times. I loved the games when I was a kid. I didn't play any of the newer ones because I don't know, they seemed like games I'd enjoy with other people. But then this Dark Ages one came out, and I'm kind of interested because it looks really brawly, and I'm kind of like digging that. But I don't want to pay. I'm not spending $70 on a maybe. So I'll wait for a sale. But that's my venture with Doom, was an old Apple computer. Way back in the day before before Mono was born. How about that? Before any of the cool games were out. We still had Oregon Trail and Number Munchers. Good shit back then. Who you wrestling, Nito? Me? Why? Why are you wrestling me? Because you doubt my undisbelief. I always doubt you, Nito. It's fine.
I'm back.
Welcome back. But I will say the saw shield looks pretty cool.
You're pretty cool.
I wish.
You is.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh times 1,000.
Nuh-uh.
I don't think you're gonna say nuh-uh for the next 1,000 times, so I'll just let it stop there.
Nuh-uh. You're underestimating my nuh-uhs.
Why are we acting like we're both like 7 and 8? Just arguing.
I'm 8.5. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Come on.
And I don't know, it just seemed like fun, you know?
No,
Sometimes you just gotta let that inner kid out.
Sure. There's something magical about just like sitting on like the front, like your patio with the during the summer with like corn on the cob, you know?
Oh, I haven't had corn on the cob in ages.
You should have. I mean, it is the season.
Technically, no, it's not 'tis the season.
It's close to the season.
That shit gets harvested in August. What do you mean?
It's my brain is. It's almost the end of May.
Corn gets harvested in fucking August. Usually, at least around here.
Sure. Yeah. No. It also depends where you live. I live in. I almost said Totoville. I live where the Oz, where Dorothy was sent to. Jesus.
Well, live somewhere that's not there. It's way cooler.
Is that an invitation to come move near where you live?
I mean, you can.
No, the wife wants to move to Washington State, if not Ireland.
Boy, that is expensive to move to Washington State.
Yes, I'm very aware.
just in case you weren't aware.
I lived there 9 years ago, and it was ridiculous then.
Yeah, I can only imagine now.
Washington State is great, except there's certain parts I just simply can't go to anymore, unfortunately. But that's old cloak drama and lore.
Is
that we
that
don't
is
need
that
to
the
discuss
part
right
that
now.
Nixie's in? You don't want to go there.
Nixie never told me they were from Washington. Now I know.
Sus.
I didn't. I thought they were in California. They never.
Sus.
What?
Oh my god, you imagine her to be a California bun?
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, it's like
Are you happy now, Nito? Just searched up as typically harvested August and October. Yeah, for here, it's usually August. We don't usually have it in October,
yeah.
but it's definitely August. Because then it's the August, September, and everyone and their mom has fucking corn roasts. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but
There's
a
too much
lot
of
of
a good
fucking
thing.
corn. A lot of fucking corn, man.
Is there lore that that you have against corn that we need addressed right now?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay. When you drop your own
California
in-man
bun.
special.
I don't know if I want to fill that in or just leave it.
Weird bit of trivia. Beavers are so strange as like a creature. I love beavers. They're very fun. Their fur very soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Writing a book where everyone's anthropomorphized creatures, you have to do some random research into animals, and one of the characters I'm writing is a beaver.
You like beavers, huh?
I mean, they're not my favorite animal. That's the elephant. Mammal, anyway. What?
Nothing.
Hey, wolf, horse, dragon, lion.
Thank you, Nito. Oh, Craig, hello. I'm okay. How are you?
I feel like I'm missing context.
You're fine. If I could
Thanks.
head pat you, I would in real life.
Is that before or after you swing at me?
You know. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Do you have a head pat, Redeem?
I do not.
What the fuck?
I don't listen. I don't have that many people in my chat that want to give me head pats. Most of the time, they're
Well,
just laughing at
maybe-
my inability.
But if you had it, maybe it would attract more people.
Perhaps I do have.
Oh, hey, look at this.
What? Oh, hey! Wow,
Hey, look at that.
Lexi! Wow, thank you so much for the song.
We made a baby.
What? Whoa! Wait a minute.
It's 9 months.
Hang on. Wow.
We made a baby.
Yep.
Guys, we made a baby. Great.
I really hope Blade's not in anyone's chat. 'Cause he is not above writing fan fiction about people that he's friends of both of. I don't need that.
It was
Oh,
100% worth it for all the reactions.
Oh, look at that! I was banned from your server. Look at wow, in record time. Oh goodness! Oh, that caught me off guard. I am red as a tomato. Well done.
You are welcome.
Oh, my wife is. Oh, my wife is neither. She'd murder you. She is very jealous.
I mean, if she wants to be first, that's fine.
I mean, you are.
We'll
her
make it.
captain after
We'll
all.
make it work, right? Right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave her hanging. It's fine. And before I've just pissed off everyone in my chat.
Like it should have been me. You know what? I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like freaking it should have been me, not him.
Oh my god. Yes, please.
Alexi, could you clip that since you're not here?
Oh, you're right. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Nixie's here. Nixie can clip.
No, but she's not. I was having a conversation with Nixie because apparently they don't clip all that much, and the reason is because typically they're in with the. I think the quote they said the hot and fun action. And I'm like, well, since they're not a part of the stream,
It's fine. Aw, Krieg. I hope you have a good relaxing time. Actually, that's right. If you're streaming, hang on.
No, if they're hold on, who's streaming?
You.
Oh yeah, right, that's me.
I
forgot
didn't know
what
you
Krieg was.
were.
I stream every Monday night.
Mm.
Oh,
Not doing the
thank you,
thing.
Mono. Oh, the collaborative stream thing.
I was trying to tag you, so we can do that too if you want.
Well, no, I'm not logged in. I don't use
Oh.
Google Chrome.
Oh, I don't either.
Oh, there's a way to do it when you're not using Google Chrome. I thought you had to.
Oh, I use Firefox, so
Oh,
that
that's
works.
right.
Yeah. Fuck Chrome. I use enough Chrome for work. I don't fucking use it at home. I've never used it at home.
Right. Stream together. Oh, right here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, Chrome stream together only works with Chrome and Firefox for now. Okay, give me a second, I guess.
Yeah. Why do you use Firefox?
No, I use Opera GX.
Oh, well, yeah, you can't do it that. But if you use Firefox, you can do it that way.
I have it on. I have
Oh.
Chrome as an option because taxes and things.
Ew. Ew, don't do that.
know.
No, you don't have to use Chrome if you don't have to.
No, it's okay.
Firefox is way better anyways.
I don't disagree with you. Ew, gross. All right. Creator
Oh.
dashboard.
Stop that, Krieg. I use Edge if I have to have Chrome.
I'm not surprised that you'd. Never mind.
Excuse you? You want to speak up?
No.
Would you
That'd be polite.
like to speak up, Brett, with what you were going to say there?
I'm not gonna yuck your yums. You know that.
Mm-hmm. What are you yucking there? It's definitely not a yum of mine.
I'm not one to judge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Judge what?
I'll tell you when you're taller.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Send invite, I guess. I've never
And
done
then
this before,
suddenly I don't want to stream with Brett anymore.
Touche. Did I do that right? It worked.
It
Wow.
did. Okay, got it.
Hello, friends. Now I can see you all on the same page instead of having to jump back and forth.
But yeah, I just use Firefox because usually if I can't, most things that are on Chrome can be used in Firefox too. It's just easier. I've used Firefox since I was a teenager
Yeah.
in high school. So
Mhm,
because
mhm.
it back then, I feel like it let you actually get around all the parental blocks that they tried adding to.
Yes. I will say
The
this right now.
internet?
Yes, it did. Yes, it very much did.
So I got very good with Firefox
Mhm.
for totally safe reasons. I just wanted to play games at school, okay?
Yeah.
You're not gonna block me from Neopets, all right?
Yeah, and early days of Wattpad.
Two cloaks have chests. I mean, we can do that.
I actually am thinking of hiring someone to get. Did I discuss this on this
Yeah.
chat or not?
You,
yeah, the blue
oh, you
window, yeah.
told me. I don't know if you did in chat. Like,
Yeah, no.
to everyone else.
If I can get enough subscriptions and things from this, the eventual plan is to have a seductive cloak to get more views. Surprising no one.
So what you need to do is consider this ASMR stuff that everyone keeps telling me I should do.
If I'm gonna be doing ASMR, it's gonna be more similar to Welcome to Night Vale vibes. A friendly desert community where the sun is hot, the moon is beautiful, and where mysterious lights fly overhead while we all pretend to sleep. Welcome to Night Vale.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. You just wanted to play games online. They just so happen to have titties. No, it was mostly like Neopets. Not gonna lie. And going to shady writing forums and going into chat rooms I had no right being in at that point.
No one should have been in those chat rooms at that point, in anyone's defense.
No. Oh. So, you know.
Going to only cloaks, huh? Not quite.
Do it.
I mean, unless if I'm making an only cloaks, I'm just gonna have a bunch of different vendors, like different links to different cloak manufacturers that I personally enjoy.
That would
I'll just
actually be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be ASMR Krillin. Oh. No.
Actually, you know what? Because we're now sharing chat, because we're now sharing chat, I will switch my cloak model so people can see the closest thing I have to fan service as of right now. Because I do have some fan service.
Whoa, that's black. That's not yellow.
Okay.
I don't have any fan service.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a lie, honey.
I don't have any fan service.
You're lying to my face.
I am not.
You could be.
I just look like this. There's no fan service.
I don't know, the Jeff one's pretty servicey.
Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Jeff exists.
Yeah, it's like gang. It's the gang Orca Simps. More of a fat gum man myself.
Fair.
Dad, why are you in a maid outfit? I'm a house husband. Well, how else am I supposed to clean?
I don't even have a maid outfit.
I would.
Should I lie to these people?
What?
We're not having fan service? Should I lie to chat?
I don't have fan service.
What's with all these fucking bunny pictures on your fucking Discord? Huh? Huh?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Your private one.
Is Lupin
Yeah.
encouraging
Yeah.
people to
I
go
know
check
about
out the
it.
Discord so they can
I
see
know.
all the different arts and things?
I'm so confused. Okay. I do not have maid outfit. I could get a maid chibi.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
But then we'd have to play like power washer cleaning games together.
I had it out. I have that game.
We do? You do?
Hmm. Is Lupin
I could
okay?
play-
No.
No. I think Lupin needs a hug.
He needs something. Nothing. Didn't say nothing, Lupin.
Uh, I love my job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for saying hi, Goblin. I don't play Marvel Rivals.
He doesn't like Jeff.
I like Jeff before Marvel Rivals is a thing, actually.
Uh-huh.
I
Oh, seems kind of suspicious you don't play Rivals.
I should play. Here's the thing. I don't much care for shooter type games like that. And it's
How
nothing
dare you.
against. It's nothing against the people that play it.
How dare
And I
you?
know the rest of the community, however, is awful.
Well, you're not wrong there.
Literally, Lux, I have 6 separate clips you complaining about the community as a whole.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't complain about shit.
You don't. You lie to me, you motherfucker. Every time you're talking about it, it's I hate the community. They're awful. Like they don't take care of their healers,
They don't.
and I can see that. I have evidence. So to join the game, I could do one of two things if I joined. I could be another healer that's just ignored, or I'd be trying to play tank. Because those are my 2 main types of characters I play in group player games.
I
If
would
was
like you
playing
as your
League of
tank.
Legends- In our defense, listen.
I'm
You know
listening.
what?
I'm listening.
If I can get at least 400 followers by the end of this year, one of my first New Year streams, I will join Luxy playing Marvel Rivals.
There you go. You heard it. You heard it here. Go follow the cloak.
I don't know how often I'll play it, but we'll do like a charity event or we'll just do a celebratory whatever.
Oh, we should do a charity event.
We definitely should. If I need another 63 more followers between now and then.
Oh, we can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's less than touche. I need to go check on my roast again. My oven's finally working and I'm getting extra cooked things in there and it's lovely.
Oh, he has no idea the amount of rainbow it's going to slap him in the face. And it's going to be glorious. Can I do this on top of the other? Oh, I'm not going to do another all-nighter. But I do have a charity stream coming up next month that I'll be doing. It'll be a smaller one because I'm not taking time off for it, but we still gonna give some giving. There will be some giving. Slimify out of stock. What, to slime me? You want me to be a slime? Wait, I have to check with my own fucking... Oh, the slime com. Oh, that shouldn't be out of stock. What the fuck? Let's take a look at it. I blame Mono for that. Mono, you are in fact the one that redeemed it. You paused oh, someone paused it. Yeah, no, that was you. That was you, Mono. I don't know how to unpause it. Okay, I think I unpaused it. That is entirely my bad. Slimify, huh? Hmm. The Slimifies are on a list. So I will do yours after I finish up this one of Brett. I could do it now though. I'm doing too much detail into Brett's. And I really like your colors. Oh, let me look at this. We'll do yours as a stream request.
What happened?
I burped.
Oh, excuse you.
Sorry, my bad. Take your time, Brett's out. All right. Because I'm like, I'm almost done with Brett's, but I keep adding more shit, and I just... I'm doing this to myself. I understand that.
You can always work more on it later.
No.
Oh, okay. He looks handsome. Thank you. It looks handsome. They look handsome. I appreciate you.
Okay, I think the only detail I'm doing is the horns, though, because I don't know if I can do everything else. I'm really trying to keep
Ooh.
the slime one simple, but...
Dad advice for the day.
Oh, no. What did I do?
You didn't. Someone
Okay.
of my chatters did something.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with knowing your comfort zones and knowing when to make exceptions to them. If there's something that you have not tried and have reservations on, if it is something that you are confident and able to do so, it's okay to give it a try. If you have trauma behind it and people are still pushing, you need to set a boundary to tell them to knock it off. Your personal comforts are super important. Your ability to grow is also very important. Take time for yourself, discover what you can and won't do, and figure out where that middle ground is. Life, we're constantly changing. Grow into the person you want to be, not the person that society wants you to do so.
You sound like a tarot card. Just like to
Thank
throw
you
that
for-
out there.
A stretch and a sippies. Oh, Lux, will you join me?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what they say, hydrate or die straight, is all I'm saying.
No.
You
tried.
refuse to accept. You tried to die straight? Excuse me?
No. Well, yeah, you know, at one point in time, I thought I was straight, okay?
Oh, you know what convinced me I wasn't straight?
What?
Goliath from the Gargoyle Show. You know who
God,
did
I haven't
convince me I was? You know who convinced me I wasn't gay?
Huh.
Shigo from Kim Possible.
Oh, well, that, honestly, I don't know that that's a fair fucking test, to be honest with you.
I know what I'm about.
Yeah, you do. That's really funny.
Can we get peas in the chat for pansexuals? Can we get peas in-
That's so funny. Why is that not black? Why does it keep changing? I need to change that. Panic.
At the disco?
No.
Are you
No.
just trying to make Lux wet, or do you actually care about their well-being? Hey, Lux, time to stretch those limbs and show some self-care love. Don't forget to hydrate, too.
I should do more tarot card reading, like streams and like rune streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get ready to actually do that like professionally at a local witchy shop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't have everything memorized, but I have a little grimoire that I'm writing everything down in. I got my oracle cards, I got my runes, I got
Look at you.
yeah.
That's adorable.
Thank you. Should be a lot of fun. We're basically family friends of the owner. We've only lived here for about a year, but we've been there so frequent that they're like,
Can't imagine why.
yeah.
Frequent? You? No.
If I like you, I'll come hang out with you as often as I can.
No.
It's true.
No.
Also, here's a good rule of thumb. With me,
Yeah?
if I'm for those of you in your chat that don't know who I am / my vibes, you probably do though, because I'm in your streams regularly. Never apologize to me unless I ask for it.
Sorry.
Luxie, you're grounded. Give me a. I'm taking your depression away. You can't get it back.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
And with your depression, taking all of the coping skills to avoid them.
Oh my god.
Oh, and by the way, for those that also don't know, I'm the person that makes Luxie's clips they post on TikTok and YouTube.
Yes.
That's who I is. And in other news, Luxie, we have all the clips up till the 1st of May now. So
Are
be
you
ahead of
saying
schedule.
Are you saying I gotta pay again?
No. You're covered till the 15th.
I don't remember what it was. I haven't looked at the spreadsheet.
That's all right. The clock is just right. I'm a clock now?
Yes.
How old does everyone think I am? I guess I do sound like a tarot card.
I don't know. How old are you?
Old enough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, not gonna admit it either, guys. You don't know.
You know what? Here, let's make this entertaining.
Oh no.
No, it'll be fun.
Why did you go quiet?
I'm typing.
Why did you go quiet? You don't need to type. You are literally talking.
I'm writing. I'm typing. I gotta stop for a second.
Who's... Oh! Ooh, that's a good one.
Isn't it?
That is a good one.
See? Not everything I do is malicious. You gotta trust.
That's great, because now I'm gonna have to remember who was oldest out of the two of us.
I have never specified my age to you.
No, you haven't. Or I just didn't remember it, which also
No,
happens.
it's one of those things that...
Look at you keeping it a secret from me, too?
Yes.
That's my editor? Wow.
Yes.
That's kind of fucked
You're
up.
paying me to edit, not to, tell you my age. That's a whole other price
I
range.
mean, you know what? That's fair. That's a... Wait, what? How much do I gotta pay you? Y'all need to vote. I want to see what you guys think. And I want to know who's going to be accurate. I need to know. We need to know this. Please
have not
vote.
voted in this poll. I did make it so multiple people can vote, so they can also just the votes can be rigged.
That's a terrible idea.
Or we're gonna have people that are people pleasers and they don't want to offend either of us, so we're gonna have perfect between the both of us.
Well, as my community likes to do, we are neck and neck because, of course, you gave them that option to do that.
I don't turn it off.
That's why you don't give them the option to vote more than once. I've learned my lesson about that.
I am part of this community. I have to make sure the audience is happy.
Mm-hmm.
I hear screams. Scandalous. I will say, even with like putting on the most voters thing, this is the most votes we've ever gotten in any one of the polls I've made.
I know.
Plot thickens.
I think they're trying very hard to even it out at this point.
100%.
You need to redo this poll because I want like an honest opinion of everybody here. None of this fucking even it out
Chaos.
bullshit.
Oh, you're telling me that the Fae is upset there's chaos in their Discord?
Because I want to know, and then you need to inform us who's older. Oh, thank you, Greg.
That's fair. No, that's more than fair. And cloaks have been in fashion much longer than the chimeras have been in history. So, that's fair. Like, mythology-wise, I have to be older. Someone is burning a lot of points for this. Good golly.
I mean, Faye, though.
That is true. That is true. And actually, I have a book on, like, that as well that I need to send you the link for, because that's another great book.
Okay.
So there was, some people that were Celtic went to the Greek temples when the Greeks were still there, and they laughed at them, saying, your gods look like people. Why would our gods limit themselves to such an image?
Honestly, fair. So this poll is completely rigged, by the way. I can't believe you let this happen.
you don't want your chat to flatter you and make you feel younger.
Well, I need to know who's older now. I always figured we were close in age, but now I need to know. Okay, I hoped we were close in age. Let's put it that way. I don't like that laugh.
No, that's typically how it goes. This is the dichotomy of who I am. When people discover my age, they discover two things. One, something terrible happened to me, or two, they're very surprised and they thought I'd be much older, that I'd be much younger. It's one of those two. They're like, wow, yeah, I'm much older by a landslide.
I kind of already know where people think, well, the people that know me obviously know how old I am, but
yeah, you're 27.
But most other people, they're usually pretty far off the mark. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. And people guess my age, it's anywhere from 18 to, I think the legitimate last one was 43. That was in the same questionnaire.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I can see that. You act like a dad.
I do. You know what? I'm getting this same poll. No additional points can be spent. It's 3 minutes. You cats have fun. Are you also going to participate in this experience?
Well, now you made me question things. I don't know how to vote on this one. Y'all need to stop trying to make this even.
Look and dadder. So actually, back before I was streaming here on TikTok, on Twitch, I actually was on TikTok, known as the Paladad or the Cloaked DM.
All right, I'm gonna vote.
2020.
Some of y'all are fucks, by the way. Don't think I don't see when someone votes and then suddenly is even. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate all of you. You limited the votes, right?
I have been married for 8 years. My first handheld console was the Game Boy Color, where I finished Pokemon Silver. I still have my Super Nintendo. What's some other good age?
We're gonna be so close, aren't we? This is what this is.
Yeah, no, people are
We're
just
gonna be close.
Your audience is full of brats, so you know. What else? I have.
Yeah, this is gonna be close.
I have 5 years of MMA experience and a black belt in Taekwondo. I would have gone professional, but I got an injury playing football. In high school. I'm an Army brat. I've lived in over, I think, how many American states? Over 10. What else? My favorite era of video games is the Xbox 360 plus PlayStation 2.
Holy fuck. You are very close to me, aren't you? Holy shit. There's no way you're not. There's no way.
Jeez, what else?
There's no way.
What are some other fun things about me? Oh, I am a graduate of seminary. I served a religious mission, Book of Mormon style, if you like our musical fans.
There's no way you're not.
What
if you're not,
fun facts about Brett's lore. Oh, I almost got into a fist fight with a KKK member. That was fun.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah, that's when I was still doing MMA in high school.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Denton, Texas is got a wonderful branch of the KKK. When I say wonderful, I mean awful.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Uh, who's older? We'll never know. I will
Wow,
DM you
y'all
after you're
just
done.
fucking
I will
tied
DM
it.
you after stream, Luxie, if you're very curious.
Don't you
I just
dare
hope
make
that-
me wait that long.
I do not want it to ruin our relationship demographic is my issue. It happens a little bit.
Okay, you have to tell me now.
I will tell you when you're
Tell
done
me.
streaming. Then
I
you raid
won't.
into
I
it. I'm playing
won't.
Minecraft.
I won't say it.
Uh,
But you can't. You can't do that.
you're not allowed to tell anyone that we are mutually friends with, except with the exception of the missus, my missus.
Okay. All right. I can do that. I thought I had a message from you. It was fucking kiddo.
I'm sorry, Miss. I had to check on the wife.
No, you good. Oh, you hurt me a little bit.
Yeah, I know,
right.
and I'm so sorry.
That's fucking crazy, though. That is crazy. All right. I mean, he did honor it to me.
Yes, I did honor it to Luxie because that's the only person that truly I feel like deserves that answer in this circumstance.
Damn straight I do.
They're my boss for starters. I didn't really sign an application. I just kind of threw stuff at you.
If you want to take it up, you have to take it up with Clove. Don't take it up with me. I was just here.
It's true.
I was just here.
Also, it's fascinating. Y'all, the votes happen, sure, but what do we get out of you guys voting? Nothing. Oh!
Not a damn
Hulda, thank you
thing.
so much for the follow. Get me to 400, I'll play Marvel Rivals with Luxie. Zach, I will not be telling you anytime soon. You know what? If I come up to visit you for Ren Fair, I will tell you then. Deal? If I'm going to hang out with Lexi and Lupin, I'll tell you then. Ages is number, but the Brett Cloak is timeless. That is very fair. Zach, thank you so much for the 300 biddies.
Should do a poll. I'm curious. You should put numbers up, Nixie, of ages, and people vote to think how old I am.
And me too, apparently.
Well, we can do one for me, one for you.
Yes, yes.
I think that would be entertaining as all hell.
Yes, it definitely would be. Are we no longer multi-streaming? Oh, there it is, okay.
Oh, I didn't turn it off. I haven't even touched it.
My screen did a little flicker thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I also cannot do this.
Oh.
If you love me, let me go. How much longer do you need to be streaming for, Luxie?
What time is it?
7:20.
Another almost an hour.
Okay.
Almost.
I'm gonna be streaming with Whooper afterwards, playing Minecraft. I just want to let know time wise.
Wow, rude. Come in here, he pulls this shit. Believe this shit? Do you believe this shit?
You watch that tone, young lady, or whatever. Sometimes how I talk and sound, there will be about 4 extra zeros at the end of that age, though, huh?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yeah. If it makes you feel better, my original thinking was around there. And then you scared me a little bit by telling me a bit about yourself. Because I'm like, wait a minute.
My life is very strange, if you couldn't tell. I mean, you know some more of my more personal details, whether you believe all of them or not. It's fine, I don't either.
I mean, what's not to believe?
Listen, whatever the cards or the runes say is what they want to say. It's whether or not you believe them or not. You know?
It's true.
Yeah. You never really told me your answers on that particular question I brought up a while ago. Other than getting the sun card, but I digress.
I'm gonna be honest, that's about all I remember. What question?
Something off stream.
Okay.
The bit is already that I'm an eldritch horror. I don't need people assuming other things about me as well.
The poll is up. Y'all better vote. If you keep tying shit, Nixie's gonna fucking find you. No, let them vote, Mono. Let them vote. Can I report this bull as self-harm? Get out of here.
All right.
I'm not going to give you an answer if it's tied.
Clearly, Luxie has been 26 for the past, just been 26.
Yeah. I'm like Forever 21, but not bankrupt.
Also, I think your voice is nicer than take the compliment.
No.
Please.
I'll think about it.
I appreciate that. I also sent you a DM explaining what I was talking about. Ugh. And once again, thank you for inviting me to this little adventure.
I mean, you kind of just hopped in, but yes, you're welcome.
You always could kick me out.
I know. It's just funny how you phrase that.
Anytime I come... I have told you 1,000,000,000 times.
Everyone yells at me for phrasing, but why they don't yell at you? I see how it is.
Well, yes, because every time I do something like that, it's about 1 in a billion, versus you do it every other 3 sentences.
Yeah, it's true.
Nothing wrong with that.
Phrasing, Brett.
All right.
Eat shit, Top.
Bye, Top.
Hey, listen!
You know what? Thank you for keeping me humble, Top. I appreciate that. I need that sometimes. Luxie hasn't done any voice acting work yet.
I'll be honest, I hate my voice, and I never thought I could. I don't know.
Once I get my book published, I plan on hiring Lexi to do the audiobook for if they're willing.
Aw.
And if not that, if I ever do that Scooby-Doo podcast like thing, I would probably want Lexi to play either probably Velma over
Aw.
yeah.
Stop that.
I was having Velma's a investigative journalist in that story, and what's the other? Daphne's I was thinking making her like a nurse or from. I figured you'd rather be the journalist than the nurse.
I mean, that depends on the day, but no, that's fair. It's Nixie's over there like, huh?
I gotta go grab my potatoes out of the oven. And look at that, you're forever 29.
Hell yeah. I'll take that as a win. That's definitely a win. Alexa's voice is the most beautiful voice I've heard. No, you stop that. I did, however, change out the cover on my mic, so I'm hoping I sound a little bit better because I upped the gain a little bit. So when I talk like this, hopefully I sound better. But, you know, if I don't, well, you're fucked. Sorry. Ooh. How can you say you don't know what your voice does? No, I just don't like it. Like, I don't know. I never thought it was any good. And I know everyone in here is gonna be like, you're stupid. And I fully acknowledge that. I used to sing way back in the day. And I think my issues come from back then. So it's not you guys, it's me. It's all me. Also, I'd also like to blame the years of playing Xbox Live and everyone that would, you know, tell me that I sounded like a prepubescent boy repeatedly.
I am back, and the
Welcome
potatoes
back.
are tasty.
All right. You're a good potato.
Oh, thank you. But I'm a cloak.
Oh, well, still a good potato.
I mean, we don't know if does the cloak potatoes under the cloak.
There could be potatoes under the cloak.
Considering one of the people that called me, you know, like father, or
Yeah.
a potato, I guess that kind of works.
I bet you were the best singer. I wasn't. I really wasn't.
Are we
Sing
doing
for
singing
that money.
contests?
No,
Thank you so
no,
much
no,
for
no,
the
no,
love, I can see that. I mean, I got some Frank Sinatra if anyone's curious.
no. I don't.
Prior
I
to Mono. You don't sing? There's Jigglypuff evidence that you've sung.
Well, that's not really singing, but I appreciate that.
Let me compliment you. It's a part of our contract.
I said I appreciate that. Part of that, didn't you hear?
Let me compliment you.
Mm. Swear to God.
Which one?
I don't want to duplicate.
Goodness, I sound like I'm 45 when I make those kinds of jokes, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, it's fine.
Is it?
It's fine. I've only been finding gray hairs in my beard since I was 18. And it's not miscoloration or like just bad lighting. They're just straight up grays. But yeah, Mono, I'm proud of you for having mac and cheese. That's very good.
Why is this
You know what's better
acting
with
so-
mac and cheese though? The most fun I've had eating mac and cheese, I had a waffle bowl maker, and then I put mac and cheese and then chicken nuggets in it.
Oh,
Thank you so much for
Jesus.
Filipino Noises Core. You said you like Star Wars over Marvel.
I do, but
I'm surprised no one's redeeming the Yoda voice.
sorry, gotta go. But yeah, no, that's where a lot of my confidence issues come from, probably, maybe, I don't know. So that's why anyone says they're like, your voice is great. I don't believe them.
Mm.
It's nothing against you guys. It's not that I don't believe you. Well, I guess I kind of don't in that retrospect, but you know, whatever.
The sentiment you're trying to make is valid.
Yeah.
Papa, you don't need to pull me away from Luxie. I promise Luxie and I discuss our boundaries regularly to make sure neither of us are crossing the lines.
Do we?
I think so.
Hmm.
Considering all the times you say, you know, hey, fuck you, Brett, or I blame Brett. I had literally, in one of your clips I made today, I could just make a I blame Brett comp. I could.
I mean, I don't use you as a scapegoat for that or anything. No. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's not looping,
No,
it's me.
no.
Mm.
So yeah, like, we can't all be liars, though, can we? I don't know. I've seen you guys with these fucking polls on Twitch.
Yeah, it's a shoker. It's a real doozy.
And you're not wrong, and that's why, like, lately I've debated the ASMR because more than a few of you who aren't long-term members of the community. I'm not saying you're biased, but you're kind of biased. Nixie, let's be honest, you're biased. That's the only reason I'm considering ASMR now is because more of you have spoken up.
To be fair, even when I first started watching you back, I think for the charity event a couple years ago during the Set Phasmo video, that's like when we first started really talking. I liked your voice then too.
Yeah, but I still didn't believe you. You were too nice. That's your problem. Are you fucking Canadian?
My mother actually is a first-generation American.
God damn it.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
Her parents are from Quebec. So it's not even like, they're not even like the nice type of Canadians.
Those are French Canadians in Quebec, isn't it?
Yes. And if you've ever been to Quebec...
I have not,
They're
but
a
I've done a
little-
lot of business with people in Quebec. So half the time you can't understand them, but I do my best.
And we love you for that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can feel the light shine on my face.
Why does the bottom of my slime look the way it does?
If I cross the line,
Am I missing a line? I am. Ah! That looks better.
Stay with your eyes on course. I guess I've really never faced my fears before. So stay with me.
Boy, I wish I made that line when I actually had this assistant.
With a blanket tight now. drop everything. Parker, Bradley's in date every. That's great. I feel like what are some other Brett facts I could just drop right now? I almost became a massage therapist. And then almost went to culinary school. But was shot down both times by what was supposed to be my support system. What else? My wife's taller than me. I am married. For 8 years, like I said. I am 5'9", and she is 6 foot.
Hot.
Yes.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, of course. Love my wife.
Me too.
Yeah, she's great.
Anyways.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sweet. Jeez, my playlist is mean. My playlist just went from Across the Line by American Pilots, I believe, to Cough Syrup by Young the Giant. Yeesh.
I wish I could stream my totally emo-tastic playlist, but I can't.
Well, here's the thing. I have my playlist that I'm listening to on stream in one ear, and then I have it on my other ear, so that way I can communicate with you and have tunes I want to listen to, and then cozy tunes for them.
I totally thought about that. I could get my earbuds.
It's really handy, so that way, yeah, they have their own thing, but you have your own thing as well.
That's not a bad idea.
I normally will be watching full-on videos while playing games and things, just because I need that triple stimulation for...
Well, because I was gonna like just have it in like the background VODs and like take out the audio, but I use Apple Music and they're just like anti-piracy, so like you can't do that.
Yeah.
And it makes me mad, but they're cheap, so whatever.
Yeah.
They're cheap and not throwing ads in on their premium tiers yet, I should say.
I have premium on Spotify and it doesn't do that.
Oh, they're going to.
Oh, great.
Just an FYI. Be aware of that. Dude, it pisses me off so much. That's what I hate about Amazon. Like, I pay for the Prime and I still get ads.
Yep.
Like, excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
This is not how this works.
Well, we should expect it because ads were such a big part of television, and honestly, I like ads in my shows. It gives me a second to have to go up and go to the bathroom and restock my stats.
Okay, but that's fair if you're not paying for it.
That's fair, but I mean, we were still paying for cable and things back then.
I mean, I don't have a lot of experience with cable back then, but I guess.
I have stories to explain about my relationship with cable.
Oh
Actually,
no.
We use Dish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Of syrup to come down.
But like, I used to watch a lot of free TV, so it made sense. Like, it's free. Yeah, okay, give me ads. But like, I'm paying almost $200 for Prime every year because I do the yearly. Because I benefit greatly from their Prime delivery, even if they don't always deliver.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hey, here's this, you can watch videos. Cool, awesome, great little bonus. And then they're like, hey, so you're paying to watch videos, but also can you pay for a monthly fee to get rid of ads? And I think it's like $3 or something. I'm like, you know, it's only $3. Well, fuck you.
Yeah.
Why is there not a yearly option? And also, fuck you. Like, if they just tacked it on to like the yearly fee, I probably wouldn't have cared. But they're like, no, you have to do this monthly, and I'm like, no. Oh, thank you. And that's what it was. Like, Prime for me was delivery first, watching videos second. But some people, they got it for
the Prime first and delivery second, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
it's rough. It's really rough.
Core, I do not use a lot of the commands and things here. A couple of the commands I have for my stream. Sorry to cut you off, Lexi.
There you go.
We have a Riz, a Boop, a Hug, a exclamation point. So, and I think that's and maybe a Lurk that works. I need to spend the time to make those proper. I just do not have the time. I am working overtime with all the things I do, and I'm loving it.
Okay, so if you're streaming, you should do it during your stream because people help you figure them out, and that's what I did.
Smart.
Yeah,
Not
it
today,
is.
though.
No, not today, but like, it does benefit you to do it in stream because then they'll help you. Because they'll test the alerts and all that jazz. I think I spent one day just doing that when I was supposed to play like Valorant or something.
Arista, hi!
Arista!
Arista and I are actually going to be streaming on Thursday together.
Nice, nice.
I got them Bad End Theater, and they're ready to play it. And I told them that you can finish it in a stream for like 3 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a very good game. Everyone should play it.
So I have been told repeatedly by someone.
Yeah, Arista's very pushy like that, isn't she?
Yeah, Arista. Yeah, that is it.
Arista's also in a D&D game I host, not on my channel, but another one, and we're having a great time with that as well.
Arista's just best bean.
It is.
Occasionally I get text from Arista, and it's the best text ever.
Yes. They're always sick, though. I'm always worried about them.
I know.
Children are just nasty.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Fucking germs, man.
I actually loved working with kids.
Not their germs, though.
No. But my favorite part when working at Taekwondo instructors when I could just start throwing the kids when they were being snotty. The parents were livid, but the kids laughed.
That's funny.
Yeah. I want to start martial arts teaching again, but it's a hassle.
Children also are a hassle.
Yeah. Mono, as an ex-kid, real. You know, I hate kids. It makes me sick. I used to be one of them.
Get out of here, Mono. Jesus Christ.
Sleep token. What a dream.
Oh, don't tell Lupin that.
Is Lupin not a fan of Sleep Token?
No, Lupin is very much a fan of Sleep Token. Let me tell you, you won't stop hearing about it.
Do you not like Sleep Token?
No, it's fine.
Is this like the addict, like Magic the Gathering thing?
Yeah, he doesn't do anything half-assed with his gloves in there. Crack addictions,
Listen, whatever
I guess.
he's doing with his gloves near rears is between you and him, and good for y'all.
Wow.
You said it, not me.
I mean, I didn't, but okay.
Again, not my yums to yuck.
Oh my god. Swear to God, Brett.
Which one? You keep swearing to God, but I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. Do I need
It's
to
more
get
than
my...
in full tilt. Oh no.
He's
just,
tilting, please stand up straight and like take some deep breaths. We don't need you falling over.
He's just so into it, that's all. I didn't say it was bad. I didn't say it was bad at all. You're not gonna care, but not you, but he's not gonna care. He's just
Playmate. Blade, what a fun time. Hey, Mono, hold on, Mono. You're saying that Grandpa Lupin, are you now assuming that Luxie's like my parent or Lupin's my parent if I'm dad? Hold on. Hold on. I think slightly discussed that me and Luxie have more of a sibling thing, so I'm more Uncle Lupin to you, I think. Sleep Token is a great vibe.
I never said they weren't. I never said they weren't.
You didn't. I'm just agreeing with Lupin. So
I
he
know,
feels
I'm not
validated.
telling you. I never
Lupin-
said they weren't.
Lupin, don't bully Luxie. I'll start giving you gifts again. I'll do it.
Oh my god.
There's another card game that's called about dungeons, and it's on sale right now. I'm just saying. And it looks a lot of fun.
Those are words.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the Arista.
Because Arista best is bean.
Hey, it worked.
What?
I booped Lupin.
Good. Deserves it.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
Did I change my cloak, Lexi? What are we thinking? Cat Maid's good and all. It's definitely one
Yeah.
of the cooler ones. But like,
Mhm.
what are we thinking? We started out with yours, obviously, the Brilliance.
I'm still really proud of that one.
It's gorgeous. You should. We've got the Eldritch Horror. We've got the non-Cat Maid version of this one. We've got the cute one that I recently got. Yours, and then this one. So I only have 5 cloaks. I thought I... Hold on, let me check. Eldritch Horror. Oh, we also have the Greek-inspired one. The olive one. We also have the one with the little booties, like the cloak that I'm on your stream. So...
Booties! Do it.
Booty? Alright.
Do the booties.
Booties. He's just sitting. He's got little booties at the end of the chair.
I love it. It's great.
You're great.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We can put it up to democracy.
Please don't.
We'll help with this. Here.
You're great, Lux.
Eat shit top. I'd say it to my face, but you already did that, so we don't need to continue on that path.
Turns on camera.
Right? He would too.
Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. Poll has been made.
Oh, I need to do this under the lines.
All right, listeners, there's mercy upon ourselves. There's mercy upon ourselves. How far did you get in Power Watch Sim? We talked about that a while ago.
Yes. I
Also-
I think I did like the first one and I stopped playing.
It's definitely much more fun with more people because you
It-
can spray
yeah.
each other with the water and they go flying.
I just got bored with it.
I've noticed. I appreciate that none of the chatters noticed that I have them roasting on an open fire in my chat in my stream.
They don't need to know. It's fine.
They don't need to know. It's okay. It's just getting ready for the summer heat.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you know I appreciate you, but what's up, Hunter? What's up? I'm Red. Thank you so much for the follow. My name is Just Brett. I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of things.
No, we only need
Sometimes
60
I
more
do writing
follows.
streams.
Continue.
Almost. Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
If we get it before that, maybe I'll commission someone to get me a Jeff Shark cloak. That'd be funny.
Ooh, that would.
Maybe, but I think that will also have to be a sub goal as well. Well, that'll be
Yeah,
something we'll discuss.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not taking that off the table though. That I'm interested.
Or we get like Jeff's snout outside, like sticking out of one of the cloaks I'm wearing.
Yeah, could do that.
Some of the early lore that I joked about is that that I am from the same class in college as Doctor Strange's like cape that he uses, but because he's a cape and not a cloak, he got all the publicity, and he's red, which is just like a cooler color apparently, or whatever. I'm not
I mean,
bitter
red
about it.
is
You're
kind of
bitter
cool.
about it.
Red is kind of cool though.
Yeah. No, it's a great color. Anytime I ask for a cloak commission, I tell people they don't have to pick green. They can pick any color they want. It is about what color you affiliate with me. Typically, that's green. But Luxie, as everyone can... Goose, thank you so much for the Looney Tunes
I
wake-up
picked
call.
purple.
You picked purple and blue. I'll share it just for a second so people can appreciate your genius. And if they want to commission you, for pretty art.
I mean, technically, you're on my screen too. Oh, I guess your screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, your shit's all on my screen. What do you mean?
My name is Jeff. All right.
Yes, the cloak I'm using as a reference, I have definitely maybe have slightly designed at some point. I don't know. Only slightly. I really had fun with that one though. It was good. Good cloak.
No, Goose. Goose is a real person. I mean, they're from Florida, but they're a real person.
Brett was my first Pingtuber that I've ever done, and only Pingtuber I've done.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
Until we do a Jeff one, apparently.
Yeah. And it's not that I wouldn't do more, they just take a lot of time, and I had gotten a new job, so I never did any more after that.
Yeah.
Will I do more now? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
Shush. All right, I'll hush. I'll be quiet. Don't worry. Oh, actually, we're going back to old TV because we were talking about that a minute ago. I'm still watching the Hercules Legends show from the 1990s.
Yeah.
And I've gotten to the seasons where they start adding in other gods and some of the problematic behaviors that Aphrodite does.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I just skipped an episode because Aphrodite just basically gave someone the ability to roofie people. And I'm like, no, No,
Mhm.
that's not good. That's not good at all.
No, no, no.
Mind you, it's pretty canon to Aphrodite.
Yup.
As a friendly reminder, this is free dad advice. You cannot force someone to love you, romantically or otherwise.
It doesn't usually work out.
Respect people's boundaries, because at the end of the day, it's your fault if they decide to push you away if you don't listen to them. And one thing I will say, Lexi, I'm going to praise your child a little bit. Brace them. It's very nice that we do have people that seem to appreciate you, but none of them are overly aggressive. With the exception of Nixie, but that's consented to. So thank you for being decent chats. We appreciate you. Or I appreciate you guys. Y'all be a bunch of good eggies. Decent enough eggies to, I mean, I wouldn't make omelets out of you, but, you know, you're alright. Now I want duck eggs, though. Gosh darn it. I mean, if you're in this chat, that means that you're accepting, you're not judgmental, you treat people with basic human decency. That's the limit. That's the bare minimums I ask here. And I think Luxie does about the same.
I do what now? What I do?
You have to have the basic, like, you let people in your community that aren't, you know, any sort of biases that would be negative towards people.
No.
They're just good to vibe with, and they aren't problematic.
Only vibes here.
Only vibes. No, Rico cannot go kaboom. No explosions in chat.
Why not?
Unless you have emotes that involve explosions or firearms of some kind.
I've got that.
I as well.
The fuck happened to this line? I turned it into ellipse. Okay.
Luxie, I'm so sorry. Your chat's bullying you through me. Totally awesome and amazing Luxie is.
You guys have problems. I'm not amazing. Brett, you did this.
I listen. They had to be in my chat long enough to get 298 points, and then willingly go through and look through it. I just put it there. It's just the loaded gun. They didn't have to pick it up and fire it. It wouldn't hold up in court.
Uh-huh. I hate all this.
Alright, Goose, you may continue with the explosions, I suppose. Lots of fire and explosions happening. Core, I don't know what your... How yours is GIF? Be first, please. 'Cause she can't be wrong. Look me in face. Tell me, see the good girl you wanted to be.
You green.
It's not easy.
I'm not incredible. Y'all need to stop that. What do you think? Do you like your slime? Want anything else to add to it?
Let's see. No, that's perfect. Well done, as always.
I was trying out new things. I don't know if I like them, but I'm going to give it to you anyways.
It is lovely.
Aw, thanks. I will send it your way
Thank you kindly.
after this.
Yes, yes.
I think I then have to do one for Sek and for Yosh.
Yes.
Oh, I signed it, but not on the right one.
The devil in me.
Off the page, but whatever. Your cloak is still my favorite. Yeah,
And I'm
that's not
honored
bad.
to have that spot.
Yeah. It's, I mean, you're the only, but like, I still like that.
Well, maybe one of these days, Nixie, when they start, when they get a text-to-speech thing, they could start streaming as well. And maybe we can
She
start streaming.
couldn't she?
They really could. They just refuse. I've done so many steps to help them with it. They're like, no.
I know, me
don't
too.
want to."
Me too. Yeah, your cloak is still my favorite.
Nixie, look at it this
So
way.
good.
If you start streaming, you can send more people to Luxie so they have more fans. I'm just saying.
It's true.
Yeah. And if you start getting subscriptions and things, or subs and things, more money you can spend on Luxie.
Also true.
Mm-hmm.
Spitting all these facts.
Yes. So the I have many cloak models. This was one of my newer ones. I actually do need to upgrade my profile pic.
Do it.
I'm not quite sure which cloak I want to make in my profile pic though. You know? Because
So I can never do signature like that. What do you mean? It's just a signature. I don't even fucking write properly on digital.
Mm-hmm. I can't write at all.
And half my L is off the page. Like, I don't. Normally it's just like that. Usually I try and have more of an L, but. That's it. My handwriting's horrible. It's not. It can't be that bad. I mean, my handwriting is technically horrible. So. You might think this looks good. It's not. I've never been a neat handwriter.
We're at another hour mark. Luxie, it's a good idea to stretch and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and chat should do it as well, because we don't want any of them, struggling to move. Mm. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Y'all don't have to listen to me, but know that I just know you can do better, which is why I encourage you to do the things I do. That's fine, Mono.
At this point, I think you just hate. And I don't hate on myself because I'm me. That's me. Right now.
But I don't think anyone's squishing your face right now, though they should. You got such a cute little face. So cute.
I hate you.
Alright, yep. There it is. It's supposed to happen once this stream. If it happens once this stream, I have been victorious. Drowned. He died to bring me home.
What to do for Yash Slime? Oh. Just thinking. Just thinking.
I believe.
I don't believe. I'm just doodling right now.
Why not? You got a big brain.
This is my brain. It's very smooth. It's very, very smooth.
Can you say 5 nice things about Luxie, please?
Very smooth brain.
5 nice things, please, chat. For Luxie.
I know it doesn't even look like a brain, but it's fine.
I have this rule in when I'm streaming that if anyone says anything negative about themselves, either I or Chad has to give them 5 compliments. Luxie knows this. Luxie doesn't care.
You are right. I do not care. It's a fish with teeth. I don't know why.
So a shark?
No, a fish with teeth.
Everything goes back to Jeff.
You're not right. You know what? Yeah. I can't draw sharks for the life of me, but you're not wrong. Jeff, I guess. Not that I know how to make a shark, but...
Ooh, curry. What kind of curry?
I'm doodling because I don't know what to do for your slime, and sometimes if I just doodle, things just happen, or I just doodle and nothing happens, and you just get weird shit and a fish that turned into Jeff. I don't know.
That bring you back to me, Jeff, every time.
I should learn how to draw Jeff. I don't really know how to draw Jeff.
The side of none. Oh, it's lovely.
Jeff. I'm basically Jeff, right?
Yeah. You either die an art piece or you live to turn into Jeff.
Jeff. Rawr. Little tail on the side.
Rawr. Have I never roared in one of our streams together?
I wasn't laughing at that. I'm laughing at my stupid ass looking Jeff.
Well, now I have to see this, Jeff.
That's why I explained it. That's the one I did.
Hey, chunky, damn.
Well, yeah. I mean, Jeff is though. Like, he's got little legs. I don't.
Yeah, but he's shaped like Bruce from Finding Nemo.
All sharks look the same. I don't know.
Wow, that feels slightly sharkish.
Well, I don't know, man.
So can someone clip Luxie being a sharkist? I guess. Does 25k point redeem art cover a wide variety? Ooh,
What did
good
I?
questions,
What did
good
I? What
questions.
did I say this it was? Hold on. I've changed some of mine. Where is it? Okay, so it's gonna be small but scuff. So like, it's gonna be anything chibi or below. It's not gonna be like huge, super detail or anything.
Those you have to pay. Yeah.
Well, one, I don't quite have the skills for some art, and two, yeah, the more I have to put into it, the more that the longer it takes me. So this is like chibi level and below. It's still a couple hours of work. For that. Well, it's more than a couple hours. Chibis take me around 6 hours ish, depending on how complicated they are.
Also, Luxie's perfectionism kind of sticks in as well.
So, whatever. So it's chibi or below, but it's not going to be super detailed. If you want a little bit more detailed, I do have commissions that I think I opened on Ko-fi, whatever, however they say it. And I don't know if I opened any that weren't simple, but I am considering it. I have a VGen 2, but like I can only put so many spots on there, and I need to redo that. So coffee is the best one.
My Ko-fi so I could open up more clips.
Coffee is just easier.
Yeah, much better than like Fiverr.
Mm-hmm.
I tried Fiverr forever ago and it was awful.
For a while, I was making some free overlays that you'll find on my coffee too, that you can pick up. They're not great, but if you're just looking for something, they're spooky, yeah. Because I started those when I didn't have a job, so it was spooky season, so I made some spooky ones.
That was almost 8 months ago.
Yeah, I also did an overlay for Nito, and I've done one for Lupin. Lupin's is hilariously card themed. Shocker, I know. But I made him panels too.
Well.
And then I did Nito's. Nito's is super tentacly. Apparently I don't have it, the final version of it with your logo, but I can put logos on it too. And I did little panels for that one too.
Lupin, I have my Pokemon cards I was collecting from. I don't have any Pokemon cards that are after the year 2000, and I have at least 1,000 cards. There's nothing wrong with cards.
I was doing a lot of spooky ones.
Funny.
Oh, I did a cute fall one too. I did this one. No pumpkin ghost. I did that one.
The only pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I can do more complicated chibis, but like they're gonna be more like this, or actually the really complicated one I did, just to actually do it, was this one. I made this for an artist friend of mine, who's done amazing artworks for me in the past, and I can never compare to their amount of detail work, but I made it as a thank you for them. And this had a lot of detail. This is one I wouldn't do for like a channel point redeem, because there was a lot going into this, because they're a very detailed OC. But I did have a lot of fun with it.
What I find absolutely hysterical, because I gave you very little instruction about the cloak, and you made it like you see the cloak model that I have right now on screen.
So the cloak, I did not anticipate becoming as big as it did, but it did.
I'm not upset. I just find that so not ironic, just interesting.
Like, if you see my art style and you want a certain kind of commission and I don't have a listing for it, you can always just DM me and I will tell you what I think it's going to be, or if I can even do it. I prefer that this way because I'm still pretty new to doing digital art, that I can tell you if I'm going to be comfortable doing the art to begin with. I don't want you to order it and then I'm like, no, I can't do this. So I'm really trying to get going with a lot of chibis lately, but if there's other stuff too, we can talk. Like my DMs are open. Never hesitate on that. Yeah, Brett's cloak. I did a lot.
And it's gorgeous.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Both variants. The one that you got me for a gift, I think, for my birthday, and then the one I commissioned you for after. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you're really talented.
So, Brett's cloak started as, not as the ferret. This is the first drawing I did for you for your birthday.
Yes.
Because I saw your cloak. I'm like, oh, that's neat. I can draw that. So that's how I started. And then you're like, hey, commission. And so I did. And I went overkill. But I learned the program that he was using. And then I'm like, hey, I can give it wings that move. And different faces and stuff. So that's what you got. It blinks.
It does.
It has different like faces and stuff. Not that one. But yeah, it talks.
Worth every penny.
It talks, but I don't remember how it talks. Whatever.
It's
We
the
have different.
layering you put on the software.
Yeah, I layered it for the software and everything. So I'm familiar with Pingtubers. That's just the only one I've done because it took a long time to do. Lulu, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fuck off.
Hey, be nice to my niece.
So if anyone wanted a Pingtuber, that's definitely a DM only because I couldn't tell you how long it's going to take me. But I've done stuff for...
done really quickly.
I didn't have a job, Brett.
Touche?
Now it would take a little bit longer. So I've done stuff for Sec too, who does 3D printing, just goofy little logos and banners.
It would make sense for me to be a Cloak and Dagger made in Marvel Rivals.
It would be, yeah, actually, yeah.
Be very on theme.
So no Cyberpunk Lupin. I mean, maybe. I did do Lupins. Ping as well. This isn't the one I exported.
I got drinks with tonic gin because it's the American dream. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke.
For some reason, I don't have the one that... Unless I did this the hard way. I did. That is also a possibility. I did do Lupin. This is Lupin's chibi Pingtuber. So that's not true. I've done two. I've done two Pingtubers. This one was a little bit easier and harder at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, faces are weird.
Faces are weird. So that's the issue. Faces are weird. I don't like doing faces yet.
And hands.
I fear hands less than I do faces. So in my attempts to do more realistic ones, but it's still mostly anime because anime is just easier. I did Nixie, and I did one for Sec.
I'm sorry. I'm now just imagining you say, like, that's the most antisocial thing I've ever heard. Faces are not as scary as hands. Like, you don't want to look people in the eye. Luxie, no.
Whatever.
No, all right.
Whatever. So I've done stuff like that. I'm still new to it. I wouldn't be comfortable doing like actual people or anything non-anime, if that makes sense. I don't do realism. I did do realism in traditional art form.
I want to see some original art pieces if you're willing.
I'd have to dig them out.
If you're ever feeling up for it, I'd love to give you compliments respectfully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could dig them out. I'm sure they're somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there's stuff that shouldn't be on stream there.
Oh, 100%.
No, Nope.
You don't need to explain yourself.
So I try to keep it simple. I try to keep it cute. I am still learning Procreate.
That's an unfortunate sentence.
Yeah, I am still learning Procreate. At some point, I like to get an actual tablet and move to PC using Clip Art Studio, but for now, I wanted to try out to see if I even like digital art. So I bought an iPad a couple years ago, and it's fun. It's got its own nuances compared to traditional media, but you know, you make it work. So I can do simpler things. I can't say my confidence is there for bigger pieces, though. I mean, look at my Jeff.
That was what, a 2-minute drawing? Give yourself some more credit.
Yeah. Like, a lot of people want, like, I can't draw my own VTuber in conspicuous poses. Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Conspicuous,
Nothing.
huh?
But I'm gonna keep practicing, so I can't do it now, but down the road I might be able to do it. So you can keep a hold of it in your brain. But
Yeah.
it's just not yet. Cause that's my realism. That's my Jeff. Looks really funny though. It's the best, Jeff. It's fine. Well, that is not the right color. Whatever. It's Jeff. It's fine. Just make him blue, right? It's Jeff. Yeah, I'm not saying that the talent's not there. Digital art is a lot to learn, and I'm just not there. But I do my best. But like I said, eventually if I do like Clip Studio, maybe I'll do better art. Procreate's is kind of limited what you can do.
Have you tried Krita yet, or no?
What'd you call me?
No, have you tried the software Krita?
No.
It's free.
On
It's-
iPad?
I believe it's on iPad or let me check.
Well, I paid for Procreate because you buy it once and then that's it, which is really fucking sweet.
No, Krita is not natively available for iPad. It's a desktop application. You can use it on iPad as an external screen to interact with Krita running on a computer. You cannot install and run Krita directly on an iPad.
That's fucking lame. I don't have the money to buy another drawing tablet.
Well,
iPad
yeah,
was
y'all
just a
know-
cheap alternative.
Sure. Well, y'all hear it. They need the subbies and biddies so that they can get another tablet to draw better things.
Like, I'm glad I chose the iPad as a starting point because it was cheap. Because it's just the Air. But, like, I'm limited. It's fun, but I know I'm limited right now. But what are you going to do? I don't know. I haven't decided on a tablet that I want, so I don't have it as a goal or anything. I don't honestly know what I want. I really like the Apple Pencil though, so like I don't know.
What game? After we finish, after Luxie hops off stream, I'm switching over to Minecraft.
Oh, you don't have to wait for me. You can go.
No, I want to spend time with you until you say bye.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
well, or in the next 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Like I said, you didn't have to.
I like your company. I'm still working.
Oh. Who
What
works?
games do I play? Right now, I'm playing Hollow Knight. Minecraft isn't always. Sometimes I play Raft. I'm a variety streamer. I do all sorts of games and things. I'm going through right now and trying to wrap up my backlogs for the most part.
Games.
Maybe Luxie and I will play Power Wash Sim.
I fucking hate that game. It makes me so mad.
The other game I would suggest, Alien Tale Tavern got some mega updates.
I've been wanting to go back to that one at some point. I saw the updates.
I do play D&D, but not on my own channel. Stormy! Good to see you.
Oh no, watch out. It's Stormy.
Like Storm. Stormy's great.
I didn't say Stormy wasn't great. I said watch out, it's Stormy.
That doesn't sound like they're great at all.
What do you mean?
I've never heard someone say, "Oh no, it's them." Oh yeah, they're great. Those are conflicting tones.
Look, Stormy and I have a thing. It's fine.
Well, as long as they're not making a baby with you as well or whatever, I'm sure it's fine.
Stormy probably would also be fighting for a chance at that.
Yeah, Stormy, you missed it. Luxie and I had a baby apparently.
We did.
And I think I was the mother? Not quite sure.
Yes.
Neat.
We had a Twitch baby.
We did. Will their name be Latera?
Maybe.
I feel like I'm getting like it's just Era. No, but then you're getting ripped off with that name. We should be discussing what our children's names would be.
Why not?
Or our Twitch babies. I already have friends that I get shipped with, Luxie. I don't need you to be another one.
What could go wrong?
It's Nixie threatening my life and threatening to cut up random fabrics and gas their their walls because apparently I live in them. All right. I'm gonna go hop on over to my other games. Thank you, Luxie, for the great times. I'm gonna be here for a few seconds as I'm getting things going. We're gonna be playing some Skyblock, some Sky Factory.
Have
Minecraft.
fun.
For sure. Thank you, audience. Know that you are wonderful. Thank you for all the follows. And if I don't see you, grab a cloak. It's cold outside.
A scuffed bean. DM me and you will get some sort of a bean. My beans look like this, but also could entirely not look like that because I don't know what I'm doing yet and I haven't settled on a design yet, so I will do that and I will cue that for next stream. Next Monday is a holiday. Maybe next Monday, if not the Monday after. My beans are my stream designs, but you're at the end of stream, so we'll get you queued next week. Or the week after. It looks like this or something else. So it starts off as a bean, but sometimes I get carried away. And sometimes I do a simple slime like that, because Buckeye is always watching. And then occasionally a cloak wants a slime, and it just becomes more detailed than it should be. So, you know, that's my art. I feel freaking here, like, it's okay, Stormy. I will get you going. And then I made a chef, and everyone thinks that's great, and I think it's awful, but you know, it's fine. Wait, this one, so I was thinking of doing it this weekend to destroy the realm, but then I decided I wanted to do a game night. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do this weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna invite some fuckers over and we're gonna play some board games. That's what we're gonna do. Because it's been a long time since we've done it, and I'd like to do it and fuck around and find out. Minecraft was never seen again. So Monday I'm off. I have off from work because it's Memorial Day. And I have off Tuesday. So Monday I think I'm just gonna do a long stream day, and maybe we can squeeze in the Minecraft then. Maybe we'll do that. Since I don't need a mental health day. I don't need a mental health day because of the holiday. But Minecraft is still relatively chill, so we could still do a focus on mental health. But chilling in Minecraft. So don't take Minecraft off the table. I just enjoy the fact a lot of you guys like to stick around for these. I think it's great. Sometimes my brain just go burr and I just need to do scribbles like that. Scribbles. And I appreciate that a lot. You love these? They're not bad, right? I really want the focus to be on mental health at all times because it is very important. It's ignored for a lot of people, all sorts of people, and it shouldn't be because mental health is just, it's key. That's supposed to be top hat. I kind of fucked it up. They're chilling fun. That's what I'm trying to do. And then some of you fuckers are like, hey, you're great. And it's like, no, I'm not. But I do appreciate you guys telling me my voice is awesome and I should do things with it, even though I probably never will because I don't have that confidence, but it's fine. I appreciate it anyways. And it's not that I hate me. I really don't hate me. And I don't want it to seem that way because I'm very much into, hey, mental health, but like when you grow up and you're told a lot of different things, sometimes you get very confused about who you are and what you are and how you act, how you sound, all that. So it's just one of those things that sometimes it's hard to shake, but that's why I hang out with you guys, because you help me, even though you're all being ridiculous, you help me accept certain parts of me. So it helps a lot in that way. So even if I'm brushing you guys off, I'm really not, and I don't want you to feel that way. I am listening, and it helps. It's just, it's undoing so many years of other things. That's hard. So it's not you guys. I really love and appreciate you, but you know what? We all got issues, and that's just a few of mine. Stormy. Stop that. I did tweak my mic though today. I don't know if any of you have noticed. I don't know if it was noticeable, but you know, I did. You've got years of us telling you know, I do. I do. Holy fuck, I like this playlist, but not Christmas music. Please stop this. It'll balance out then, it's all positives, maybe. I don't know. It's just... it's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all crazy. Maybe one day you'll hear me sing, but don't hold your breath, because I've denied karaoke for since the beginning, so but maybe you might hear it in the form of a Jigglypuff song, or me being goofy, or you know. Stormy, no, don't do that. You're more likely to hear ASMR out of me than you are hearing me sing. Let's just put it that way. I am so self-conscious of my singing now. It's ridiculous. And I blame high school choir for that. But that's okay. High school choir did things, and that's why I only took it.
On behalf of the entire chat.
Oh no.
Permission to speak on behalf
I
of
like
chat.
how, because you replaced Brett's position, you just showed up in the corner all like suave, like, hey.
Yeah, just, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Permission
We understand
granted.
the bullshit that you have gone through. We all love you in a variety of ways. You make everyone here feel better about themselves, and in doing so, we would like to make you feel better about yours. So, get with the program
Okay.
and just let us love you.
Okay.
But seriously though, it does it. I get it. It's frustrating being told something for so long, but you know we're here to tell you, and eventually the bad is going to be drowned out by the good.
Maybe.
And that's all you have. I mean, it's a maybe thing, but you know you got to be willing to let it happen.
Yeah. I don't know if I can do that though.
Well, I mean that's one of the I think the biggest thing about stuff like this is you know that you have quote unquote problem of not being able to accept it and stuff like that. Like I'm right there with you. I'm very bad at accepting words of praise and things like that. It's really like it makes me feel weirdly uncomfortable and stuff like that in the same vein that you are. But when it's coming from people that actually care about you and love you, and some of us have been around for a long time. Hell, some of us have been through some times where we didn't like each other very much, and we still come back and we love each other. Like that's what it's gonna be, and that tells you that those people really do care and want to see the best for you. I had to jump in because it was like you were spiraling, and I was like, no, you were doing so good. Let's
No, yeah, I'm not yelling at you for that. I'm not.
It's like we're gonna pull it back.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, my drive-bys earlier, those were playful. This
Those
one
were
is like,
funny.
no, come back.
Those are funny.
Yeah, okay. I was like, they're not in a ask to join drive-by.
No, I opened myself up for that. That's just, part of Mondays.
But it's like Stormy's been around for forever. Nixie's been around for forever. Delta's around forever. Mono's around. I'm around. All the new people, like we're people that do care for you, and sometimes you need people to care for you when you are not good at taking care of yourself. Yes, Nixie, thank you, appreciate that. But yeah, we all are here to back you up. Stormy's been around for forever. I was gonna give Stormy a sub to avoid the thing, but it's all very frustrating when you're trying to do stuff and the voices in your head start getting really loud, and you start to spiral the way that you are. And then you gotta have a dumbass like me pop in and be like, nope, come on back.
God damn it! How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, I know. It's a yeah, I gotta come back with a vengeance occasionally. I mean, Nixie's not gonna come in here and shake you around, so somebody does.
You know what? You're right. You're right.
I am the top hat. I speak for the Nixie.
Yep.
At least in voice, they tell me what to say. Sometimes.
That's great.
God's above.
Fine.
I saw the spiral happening. I was like, nope, we're not doing it.
No, you're right. It doesn't happen often. Just an FYI.
What, spirals?
No, that I admit you're right.
Oh yeah, no, I know it. That doesn't happen. That didn't even need to be said. I'm usually not right. I'm normally just here to make sure people don't do dumb shit.
Yeah.
And humble Brett apparently.
God damn it. Thank you, Dad.
Yep.
I appreciate you.
I'm just, like I said, we're the mod team. We keep you safe, and sometimes we gotta keep you safe.
Yeah, you're right.
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, if you want to be a mod, no, I'm not doing that.
Excuse me?
Speaking if you want to be a mod, Lux has a thing going on about that. Look at the
I
file.
do have a thing. I am looking for mods.
Yeah. So I don't know how to activate that. There we go. It's already there. Never
It's
mind.
a thing.
Haha. It's the thing.
It's a
But no,
thing.
we say it in front of chat. I mean, you're being very open in front of people that you don't know, and you're being open in front of people that you do know, and that's a very brave thing to do, right?
It's hard.
It is very hard. I absolutely agree with you. Like I said, it's a brave thing to do. If it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be a brave thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've had I mean, even when I've known you, you've gone through a lot of change, and that's hard, and that's very brave of you. So
Yep.
Mono hasn't changed, but a lot of things have changed.
Troublesome parrot? No.
Yeah, no. But yeah.
Fine.
Yay.
Thanks.
Sometimes I win. No, you don't have to thank me. Again, it's not just it's I'm not just mod. I'm your friend.
I know.
So when I saw the spiral, I was like, no.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah. Gotta say, I'll probably say that you should probably call it a wrap.
Yeah.
And maybe go and enjoy a hot beverage.
If by hot beverage you mean take a very hot shower, then yes.
I mean, if you want to drink the water, that counts.
I would. No. I do gotta get on doing tea and stuff for my voice. I have some tea. I don't know if I like the tea, but try the tea.
That's the wonderful thing about tea, though. There's literally like thousands of versions of it. You can just find the one that you want.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Mine is citrus based.
Not a big fan of citrus teas.
I like citrus just about everything. I don't do like black teas and things like that. Can't do it.
I like black teas. I like black tea a lot. Oh, fine.
All right, you do your thing. I'm gonna shut up.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
That was still very smooth. Yeah, Stormy? Delta, because you literally put them everywhere. I fell into one of them too. And I wanted to kick you off the mountain. And yes, that is a Karibo you see in there. That's a winged Karibo. Mm-hmm. Yes, I have a problem. No, I won't stop. Chat is a reflection of the stream. I know, Stormy. But also, I think you're all crazy, so there's that. I am ever at war with just thinking you're all crazy and nuts for being here, and then thinking that, oh no, you're here because I'm here, and I'm succeeding in my goal to make this a wonderful community of people that just get along and have another family outside of family, because family sucks. That's what I want. Family sucks.
To be fair, we are all crazy.
Would you get the beat your ass? Fucking derailed my train of thought. My goal is to make a space for everyone to feel welcome, because being marginalized is no fun. And I want it to be a giant family where even if y'all don't get along, that's okay, because you're still gonna have family within family, and that's fine too. Because who talks to all their family? I don't. That's a whole nother issue. They're crazy. But I talk to some of them. You know, you don't have to get along with everybody, but as long as you have some place to call home, that's all that matters. So, that one. That's why I'm here. That was my original goal when I started streaming. I guess I am getting sappy about it because I am coming up on 5 years of streaming. I am very happy to be where I'm at. And I want to keep growing the community. I love every single one of you. You've all been key and integral parts of the community. We've had our ups and downs with certain members of the community, but you know what? We've bounced back every single time. And that's what family does. So, they're there for each other through and through, no matter what. I just read Delta Way was a Nixie caused drowning incident. Except for Nixie, who betrayed us all and drowned us in Minecraft, saying it was a safe way to go. Then there's that one family member that will betray you in Minecraft. It was safe for Nixie. It was not safe for every one of us that followed. But that is my goal. I know some of you here are new. This is the biggest thing that I'm going to keep stressing. Next month is a bigger month for me because it is Pride Month. I have been on a journey of reflection with that and finding out who I am, who I've pretty much always have been, but I was forced from a young age into a very certain box. Because that's what I was told. Some of you may or may not know, I was raised Catholic. I went to Catholic school for K through 8. And even went through that whole newfound thing of confirmation. So that's what, like 12 years? No, 11 years of brainwashing? 11 years? Yeah, 11 years. I have nothing wrong with faith. I do not. Religion is a whole different beast, and it's made by man, and it's made to control, put you in a box. And sometimes you do not fit in that box, and that is okay. Do not fit in that box if you don't want to. You don't have to put a label on yourself. But fuck the box. Toss the box. You don't want it. Unless you're a cat, then by all means, keep sitting in the box. Do what you're gonna do. You're gonna cat anyways. So for me, next month is gonna be a very big month for multiple reasons. It is Pride Month. It is my second Pride Month actually fully being out. It's gonna be a good time. There's a lot of things planned. I do have a charity stream within that month as well, so I'm just hoping to keep giving you all a space that you can feel at home in, regardless who or what you are. Doesn't matter to me. I won't judge you for it. You don't even have to be gay, but you know what? I'm probably going to paint a rainbow on you anyways because rainbows are awesome. Just saying. And who doesn't like rainbows? Weird people, that's who. Eat them in Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms is the shit, all right? So that's a little bit about me. I know some of you are newer. If that helps you realize that you have a home here too, you always have a home here. Always. Yash, that I mean, and my household isn't even that strict, but like when you went to school and church almost every day, like you weren't running from it. You just kept doing it, you know. And then of course the parents like, well, you need to keep doing it. It's like, okay. So it's one of those. Next month I'm really excited. I'm really excited because I had a meeting today and I can't talk about it yet, but you're gonna find out in 2 weeks. And there's just gonna be a lot of gay. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, because accepting me has put me in a whole nother to help others and to accept yourselves, whether you're gay, straight, whatever. Doesn't matter to me at all. I mean, Stormy, you could do it. I do have a Pride chibi. I can't get a lot of art this year, but one of my longtime artists is doing a little chibi for me. So, but soon you guys will know what's happening. I really want to tell you, and it's really killing me not to. But it's fine. I just want y'all to know. You don't have to be gay. It's okay. But I'm kind of gay. So, you know. Only kind of. As I said to my mods today, by the way, be aware, I am gay. Look, up until a few years ago, I thought I was straight, okay? I really wasn't. I was just lying to myself. Well, then this button came along named Nixie, and things changed because I was showing love and acceptance of myself as well. And I literally got punted out of the closet by her. So, you know, that's how it goes sometimes, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm married. I have a husband. He's straight as fuck. Doesn't matter to me. So, if that helps too, I really, everyone can do whatever they want that makes them happy. That's the biggest thing at the end of the day. Be happy. I want you all to be happy, because happy is the best. Even though sometimes it is okay to be sad too. And it's okay to be angry. But also be happy and take care of yourself. But yes, so I thought I was straight for a very long time. I understand straight people. Still married to a straight person. I get it. You don't have to explain nothing to me. Except maybe more Jeff. More Jeff. Jeff. Nom 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 nom. So funny. Yeah, Nixie was the first one to be like, no shit, you're gay. And it's okay to be simply human, because humans are just wonderful creatures, even though sometimes they can be terrible creatures. That's also kind of part of the dark beauty of it. Shut up, Nixie. Get out of here. See, I thought I was straight, but it turns out I'm trans, so I'm lesbian. See, and that's okay too. Like, you can be gay then straight, and it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. I don't care. It's totally open here. I don't care who or what you are. There is an emphasis on rainbows here, but it's not all of who I am, because for many years I was different. So so you don't have to explain it to me. Just so long as you love and support every single one of us that's just different, that's fine, because you're different too in other ways. Sometimes you just have weird likes and dislikes, or you love Jeff too much. That's totally acceptable too. Rainbow booty. Look, rainbows are awesome, and this is coming from someone who was a Lisa Frank kid, so. Yes, I know Lisa Frank is problematic now, but you know, when I was a kid, that wasn't an issue. Always bright and colorful and rainbows everywhere, and now I understand why I like Lisa Frank so much. Honestly, I liked 3 particular colors a lot, and the irony has not escaped me that they were pink, yellow, and blue. The only people we don't support are Spider-Man mains. Moon Knight mains. Moon Knight mains are worse. So I won't support that. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess technically we do still support it because Ace is here, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go Pan Pride. Exactly. We do not have to support his choices. You're right. I got so many Lisa Frank stickers for my birthday and I was beyond excited. Oh my god, Lisa Frank. It was, oh my god, there's just so much there. I know Lisa Frank is problematic, but oh my god, it was literally my childhood. Hold one? I'm running back to the PC. Hold one what? I mean, I've only got one dick. What do you want?
So I had to speak for the Nixie. I had to speak for the Nixie.
Yeah?
Gay.
Y'all some bitches. Y'all some bitches. Go back to the werewolf smut Delta. Do it. I don't know if I gay or straight or trans or I don't know what and that's okay, Core. You don't need to put a title on it. Just be you. For a long time, I didn't do titles because, you know, back when I was a kid, I was that Catholic schoolgirl. That was my title. So don't do titles. You don't have to do titles. Just figure out who you are and who you want to be. You don't have to put a name on it. Not till you're ready, anyways. Stop. But it's okay to not know. I like how Nixie's please be careful. I'm like, I wish there was a video of that. Two different responses are going on there. Exactly, unless you're right. And it's okay to not be ready too. Totally not. But if you ever are ready, we're here for you. Nixie knows. I'm here for you. And if you just need someone to talk to, my DMs are always open. I am awful at responding to DMs sometimes, but that's only because I respond in my head and sometimes that doesn't make the words appear on the screen. But I will still always listen and I will do my best to return to you. But do note, sometimes I forget. I also work full time, so if I read it during work, sometimes I can't respond. So, but just know, you got someone in your corner, and that's me, and every one of us here. Thanks, Arista. You the best.
You can do it!
Oh my god, get out of here, Lubin. Oh my god, don't say Mr. Mom. That just makes me think of the movie. But I appreciate you, Stormy, and I know. Mr. Mom, I would do that, but it makes me think of the movie. And it's a great movie, but oh my god.
Are you just trying to make Lux wet? Or do you actually care about their well-being?
Y'all thought I was between 27 and 29, and I love you for that. I think it's for the better, Nixie. How dare you? How dare you? Well, I am going to hop off because I do need a shower and get ready to go sleepy because work. And work sucks. What? I gotta pay for this VTubing life. And more Jeff. Rawr. You guys have a wonderful night. Again, my DMs are always open. Please take care of yourselves. Whether it's drawing or reading or playing a game, take a few minutes to do something just for you because you are important. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see you on Wednesday. Night night.